this thing one more time. Hey, Miss Marie. How you doing, Mama? I kick this thing one more time. Hey, Miss Melissa. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? What is going on, ladies? Hey, Mama. How you doing, girl? Hey, Miss Bree. What's going on, Boo Cake? Hey, sis. What's going on, baby? What is going on, ladies? What is going on, ladies? What is going on, ladies? What's going on, babies? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Everybody good? We breathing? We inhaling, exhaling, letting some shit go. Most definitely. Hey, Lucy. How you doing, Mama? That is your name, right, Law? Is it Lucy? If I'm not mistaken. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, booze? Come on in here so we can go ahead and talk about this energy that we got going on right now. All right, that's what's up, girl. Look, I'm good at that. Okay, it's my thing. I'm good at it. All right. Most definitely. So, if y'all saw or if you did not see, I put up the poll today to see what everybody wanted to do tonight, to see if we wanted to talk about what's going on in the charts. It's only one chart. If we wanted to talk about what's going on in the chart, okay, with the full moon energy and, you know, how we set up right now. Or if we wanted to do card pulls on what it is that we need to be releasing this Pisces season. And we got a 60-40, if you can see that. We got a 60-40 split. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. But, so we are going to be talking about this full moon energy. That is what it is that we are going to be talking about. Give me 1 second. It was a couple of people that I was supposed to invite. Folks just be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to think if it was anybody else that I was supposed to. I think that was it. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Okay. And we will get started in just a second. Oh, Lord, I done hit the wrong everything. See, this is what I'm talking about. Nope. All right. Hey, Mama. How you doing, Boo Cake? Hey, Mama. I thought you said you wanted home. So one other person, and I know for a fact, I got her in my daggone. Nope. No. need to be getting my invites together like before I go live, because it's just like there we go. Hi, got it. Hey, Miss Sarah, how you doing? How you doing? All right, booze. So, hello, Crystal Studio. How are you? All right, booze. So, we going to jump in. We going to go ahead and get started. We going to talk about this full moon in Virgo, okay? So, first of all, hey, mama. First of all, before we talk about the full moon in Virgo, we have to lay some groundwork, okay? We have to lay some groundwork first, because there is underlying energy. Okay, I got you, mama. We have underlying energy that is pretty much is in place and has already been in place before the full moon energy, and the alignments that are coming up now with it come into place. So we got to lay the groundwork first. So first of all, let's talk about Pisces season. Let's go ahead and talk about it, okay? Let's do the thing. First of all, Pisces is the 12th and the last house of the zodiac. Okay, so this is the end, literally. This is the end. This is the end. This is the ending. This is where we fall off the cliff. This is where we drown. Pretty much. Pisces is the deepest, most mystical, most magical sign of the entire zodiac. Okay. People who have strong Pisces placements, like you are a Pisces, okay? You have Pisces sun, you have Pisces moon, your Mars or your Venus is a Pisces, okay? These people are like really, really deep, they're intuitive, poetic, creative, all of that other good stuff. I myself am a Pisces moon, so put it up, you know what I mean? So, Pisces, being the 12th house, is known as the house of secrets, sorrows, and undoing. Okay, so this is where we bring all of our drama, all of our trauma, all of our, all of our disappointments, all of our regressions, all of our hurts, this is where we bring it. Okay, we bring it to Pisces season. All right, it's a reason why it's at the end of the zodiac. All right, so we bring everything from all the other houses to the 12th house, to the end, to drown it. Yes, that is what it is that we do. We bring everything to the 12th house, to the deepest water, to drown it. Okay, think of Pisces as every single mermaid movie that you've ever seen besides Disney movies. But in every single movie where they have mermaids, okay, the mermaids always come, like, you fall in the water, you drown in whatever. The mermaids come and they grab you and they take you down to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so think about Pisces season like that. All right, think about Pisces season as just like, this beautiful, mystical, magical mermaid that's dragging you down to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, in the best possible way that you can see that. All right, so Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Okay, so we have a water planet represented by, we have a water sign represented by a water planet. All right. So Pisces rules over inspiration, receptivity. It rules over spirituality, psychic abilities, intuition, spiritual development, spiritual enlightenment. And also it rules over illusion, confusion, delusion, deceit, grief, addiction, and pretty much the other side of that coin. You know what I mean? For everything that is all, exciting and awesome. It's also, it could go wrong at any turn. Not it could go wrong at any turn, but there's a light side and a dark side. There's equal and opposite to everything. So, people who are really attracted to magic, and I'm not talking about like magic, as we know it, And as it's portrayed as today, I'm talking about like magic tricks, you know, like, is this your card? Is this your card? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like pulling a coin out of your ear, things like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean when I talk about, you know, illusion and deceit and, you know, and all of that other good stuff. And then also, you know, the fucked up part, you know what I'm saying, about it too. So this is where we come to bring, hello mama, how you doing, Miss Kira? The Reverend is in the house. What's going on, baby? What is going on, girl? Come on up in here. All right. So, with the sun in Pisces energy. Okay, so Pisces is extremely compassionate. Okay, compassionate energy. Like we were talking about, you know, extremely receptive, extremely open, you know, intuition, spiritual, and that also leads to the understanding of the human condition. Okay, so sometimes Pisces and Pisces energy, we can have an unrealistic view of reality. Okay, like I said, I'm a Pisces moon. I have an unrealistic view of reality, and I don't give a fuck. You don't exist in my reality, so I'm not worried about whether you think it's realistic or not. See how that goes? Boom. Now, hey, Miss Anastasia, how you doing, boo? Child, let me tell you something about this tripod. I'm trying to figure out, is it... Give me a second, y'all. I'm like, is it leaning or am I tripping? Like, what is happening here? Okay, so hey, Miss Persephone, how you doing? I'm doing good, boo. Cake, how you doing, girlfriend? How you doing? So we deal with, what's up, babe? Huh? I'm gonna need that backed up. Like soon. So, Pisces, especially when you have the placements of Sun, Venus, and the Moon, risings also. Pisces has the ability to be compassionate to detriment. Okay. I know that one of the things that a lot of Pisces placements that I know, even myself included, is because you are, you know, so open, so understanding, so receptive, and, you know, just in there with the human condition. Sometimes the compassion that you feel for other people and what it is that they are going through allows you to put yourself in a place where you are not holding your own boundaries and setting your own boundaries because you understand what another person is going through and what it is that's happening with them and their life, and we allow ourselves to let those boundaries be crossed. Okay, so compassion to the detriment, okay, is also something that it is that we deal with in Pisces season. Once again, like I said, I got it. Once again, like I said, this is the 12th house. Okay, this is the end. All right, this is the this is the end. This is where we come to end our cycles. This is where we come to end the cycles. This is where we come to break the cycles, okay, and free ourselves so that we could get it popping come Aries season. Okay, whole phoenix out the ashes situation. All right, that's how we doing it. That's how we popping off. Now, still with laying the foundation of the full moon energy that we have coming in, Uranus square Saturn. Okay, this is an energy that we are going to be dealing with for the rest of 2021 and into 2022. Okay, it's a square that only happens once every 22 22. It's a square that only happens every 22 years, and it lasts for about a year and a half. Now, this specific square that we have going on with Uranus and Saturn, the very last time that it happened at all was in 1976. So 1976, 1977, that's around the last time that happened. Now, the last time that it happened specifically in Aquarius and in Taurus, okay, where Saturn is in Aquarius and Uranus is in Taurus, that was in 1522 and 1523, okay? Those specific signs that we have now. Now, something interesting that you might want to note. 1522 is when Martin Luther translated the German version of the New Testament of the Bible. Okay? So, we are dealing with some very transformative, but also head-butting and tension-causing energy. And it's on the higher levels and then also on the lower level as well. So if you want to talk about it in terms of the signs and the energy, when we're dealing with Aquarius and Uranus, we're talking about high level air energy, okay? Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury, all right? So while Mercury is all about communication and, the flow of communication on all levels, is communication with yourself. How the fuck you talk to your damn self, okay? Communication with other people, all right? And how you express yourself. Uranus deals with legit strokes of genius, okay? Uranus deals with the higher levels of thinking. So broader, not just with yourself and with others and with your community. Uranus deals with society and politics and the collective all together, okay? So it's the higher octave of Mars. Now, with Saturn, okay, got to get my notes together because I'll be sitting here talking to y'all about some whole other shit. All right. With Saturn, we already know Saturn is all about hard work, boundaries. It's inflexible. Saturn is inflexible. The rules are the rules. It is what it is. Okay. Structure, government, the status quo, dogma. It really doesn't matter. It's, it's set in stone. It is what it is. Now, when you have Saturn in Aquarius, okay, now, that is tension in itself altogether, okay, because we have the maker of the rules in the house where all the rules get broken. So, pretty much it's like Saturn is a parent in a house with a whole bunch of teenagers. Pretty much. Okay. Aquarius is all about breaking the rules, being innovative, changing shit up, is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is a transformative planet. It's the planet of surprises, unexpected changes, all of that good stuff. Okay. So when we have Saturn in Aquarius, it's literally you're choosing one or the other. Either you're going to follow the rules or you're going to break them. It's one or the two. It's black and white. Either way you go. It's up to you. I'll never tell you what to do unless you act in some kind of way. Then I tell you get your shit together. Right? Right. Okay. So, either you're going to follow the rules or either you're not. It's one of the two. Okay? That's Saturn and Aquarius right there. Now, when we're dealing with Uranus, okay, so like we talked about before, Uranus is the ruler over Aquarius. Aquarius is the air sign. All right. Uranus does represent the air element. And Uranus is known as the awakener. Okay. So like we were talking about before, transformative, breakdowns, yes, breakdowns, breakthroughs, reconstruction, surprises, unexpected change, strokes of genius, thinking on a higher level as far as, you know what I'm saying, the collective. All right. So we have Uranus in Taurus. Now Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, Taurus is an earth sign. She's ruled by Virgo. She's ruled by Virgo. She's ruled by Venus. Okay. Right. Taurus is the second house of the zodiac. Taurus basically deals with our body, and our physical and material security. Okay, so while the first house Aries deals with the self, okay, with the self, with the higher self, okay, and who self is, Taurus deals with the material, okay, so the material body. We're talking about sustenance, comfort, food, not really breaking it down specifically to exactly what Venus represents, but Taurus is more of the material securities like food, water, shelter, you know, and money also, okay. So while Uranus is always looking at the bigger picture, okay, looking at the bigger picture, thinking on a higher octave, thinking about, you know, changing societies and politics and, you know, technology and all of this other stuff on a higher level, Taurus is focused on my security, my health, my wellness, my safety, okay, my safety of myself in my body, you know what I'm saying, where I am. So we're basically dealing with Taurus, who is the ground, and Uranus, who never touches the ground. Okay. So when we have these two planets squaring off, okay, because Uranus and Taurus is square to Saturn in Aquarius and is going to be until a good part of 2022. We 2022. We are dealing with the status quo, the old way of thinking, our old dogmas, our old mindsets, our old processes, the way that we used to do things, how you're supposed to do things, how we view and look at ourselves and our placements in our society and what it is that we are and what it is that we are like day to day, you know what I'm saying, doing to make sure that responsibilities are taken care of, boundaries are set, work is being done, and you know what I'm saying, keeping on with responsibility like that, squared off with new ideas, new mindsets, new ways of looking at the world, new ways of seeing each other. We all know, we're looking at new ways and new forms of spirituality and religion. We are looking at new ways and new forms of how we deal with commerce and money. We have a whole new form of money. We got cryptocurrency now. We got money that's not even real. It's just like the damn cloud. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it is that, you know, this is what it is that we're squaring off with. It's what it is that you are looking toward moving and evolving to. Okay, coming into direct, okay, tension with what the laws are, what the rules are, and what it is that you're supposed to do. The status quo that you're supposed to be keeping, the line that you're supposed to be walking. And like I said, when you're dealing with Saturn, and Uranus, it's one of the two. Either you keeping the rules or you breaking them. All right? Either one. Don't matter. You know what? Me and this tripod. Not today, Jesus. I'm not doing it. Lord. I'm like, am I not? Is it, you know what? I'm going to just have to get another one. That's what's going to have to happen. Okay, so all right, so that is we're dealing with the dream of, harmony in our society with our people, with human beings, just like across the board, across the world. The internet is an amazing resource for that. But then at the same time, we're also dealing with the dramas and the traumas from our past, the way that things have been, why it is that we feel the need to break free from the way that shit has been, because look at that shit, you know what I mean? However, no matter how good, how bad, whether it is helping, hindering, or not, it's still the rules, it's still the dogma, it's still the structure, it's still the way that things are set up. So that is the conflict that we are going to be dealing with into 2022. So, no worries. All right, no worries. No worries. I know a lot of people feel it. I know you feel it. I know I feel it. You know what I mean? Especially in this Pisces season, okay? So, another energy that was just like has been here and is going to be here for quite a little while longer is Chiron and Aries. Okay, so we know that Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is not a planet. Chiron is an asteroid. Okay, Chiron is an asteroid, and if I'm not mistaken, it rotates between. If I'm not mistaken, it's between Saturn and Uranus, if I have my planets right. You would think I would, right? Uh, but it is known as, it is the wounded healer. Okay. So right now, Chiron is in Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Okay, it's the first sign of the zodiac, it's the first house of the zodiac. This is when we talk about the tropical zodiac, not your specific natal chart. Now, you might be an Aries moon, you might be an Aries rising, which then Aries would be your first house. Okay, so wherever Aries lies on your personal chart is where it is that Chiron would be affecting you. But with Chiron and Aries, we have a lot of healing. Okay, we have a lot of healing, we have a lot of internal work, we have a lot of our addiction to our drama and our trauma to process. Okay, and you got time, because Chiron gonna be in Aries until 2020 until 2017 2027. Okay. Hey, Miss Melissa. How you doing, Boo Cake? What's going on, babes? All right. So, Chiron is going to be in Aries until 2027. All right. And then he shall be moving on to Taurus. Now, helping Chiron out with helping you heal your shit. Hey, mama, what is going on? Goddess, how you doing? Assisting Chiron with helping you heal your shit. Okay. We have Venus and Pisces. Now, Venus is going to be in Pisces until Aries season. Okay, so all of Pisces season, Venus is going to be in Pisces. Hey, Boo Cake, how you doing, Boo? All right, now Venus rules over love and money. Okay, now if you want to get a bit deeper into that, all right, Venus rules over love, all love, unconditional love, the love that you have for your mother, the love that you have for your cat, the love that you have for your husband, and the love for that you have for your child. Okay, it also rules over the love that you may have for material things, like say for instance, if you love the color purple, that's ruled by Venus. All right, and it also rules over money. Now, what does money mean? Okay, what does money mean? All right, for some people, you know what I'm saying, it means luxury, safety, security, all right, and material possession. Okay, that's what Venus rules over. Beauty, grace, I say, beauty, grace, of course, femininity. We know that. Okay, don't get it twisted. Okay, so with Venus, in Pisces, okay, until Pisces season is over. Hey, Miss Michelle, how you doing, boo cake? With Venus and Pisces, okay, until Pisces is over and done with and out of the door. All right. This is going to help us. This is going to help us bring up our securities. This is going to help us bring up our insecurities. It's going to help us bring up our insecurities, our wounds, our dramas, and our traumas around love and money. Okay, so basically around what makes you feel safe and what makes you feel secure. All right. That is what Pisces is doing for us. Now, with Pisces being in, with Venus being in Pisces, okay, so complete strokes of just ridiculous creativity. Okay. Just like creativity, the ideas for creativity, just like off the freaking charts. If you make music, then you know what I'm saying, you just be inspired to make, like, you know, like just the most beautiful music ever. If you draw, if you write, if you paint, if you create, just like anything. I'm gonna fight this tripod. Like, I'm just, it's okay. I need to get another one. It is what it is. I just need to get another one. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Maybe if I like move it over, I don't know. Trying not to have y'all see me fight technology, but I do it sometimes. It happens. Okay. Right. So along with us, you know, opening up and basically putting everything out on the table as far as, you know, our insecurities and our dramas and our traumas around what makes us feel safe and secure. Okay. Talking about love and money. All right. Venus is also going to be just bringing in that creativity. So if you create, then create by all means. One of the dope things about Pisces energy is that we know it's water energy. We know it's emotional. And when we tap into that emotion for creatives, I'm a creator also. It does not matter how much energy I read, how many cards I pull, how many clients I help, how many charts I cast. If I do not make something, if I do not create, if I don't make jewelry or make, you know, like ritual tools or like, you know, like fans and, you know, things of this nature. Like, if I do not make anything, like, I will literally, like, I'll shut down. Like, I'll lose it. Like, I have to be able to create something with my hands. So it's a really, really good time to do that. And like I was saying, you know, when we can tap into our emotions during Pisces season, then inspiration, creativity, all of this just flow right on out, right on out, right on out. And we have the entire season. We have the entire season that Venus is going to be in Pisces. If I'm not, hey Anthony, how you doing? And she may even be catching up with the sun. She may even be catching up with the sun. She's most definitely going to be conjunct Neptune, because Neptune is in Pisces also. So that's going to be really interesting to see how the planet of love and money hooks up with the planet of intuition, spiritual enlightenment, and delusion and illusion. That's going to be real interesting. All right. So, yeah. So, while we're looking at that, let's go on ahead and move into the full moon energy, right? About time. So, full moon in Virgo. First of all, Virgos, what about Sagittarius, hon? What about Sagittarius? Virgos are ruled by Mercury. So Virgo is an earth sign, all right, and ruled by Mercury. So they are very logical, very practical, they're systematic. Virgos make lists. Virgos make to-do lists. Like, no. we got Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter in Aquarius right now. Venus just left. The sun is in Pisces now, and Venus is in Pisces now. So, I mean, no. We only have Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter left. You know what I'm not going to be doing this whole time? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me and my raggedy ass tripod. I promise y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit Amazon up and just get me another one. Because, But anyway. So, Virgos are extremely logical. They're practical. They are systematic. They're responsible. Okay, they're responsible, reliable, and they're very cerebral. They're thinkers. Okay, like I said before, they are ruled by Mercury, just like Gemini. However, Virgo is an earth sign. Okay, so this is what will Sagittarius find love? I honestly don't know. I'm not. I'm not doing love readings. I'm not going through the signs. I'm just talking about the full moon energy. So, what the full moon of Virgo is going to do is we're going to have the sun shining direct light, okay, 8 degrees straight across, okay? So we have the Virgo Pisces axis, all right? And we have the sun shining directly on the moon, which is what makes it a full moon. All right. And that is illuminating our sense of... And that's exactly what it is. The sun from Pisces is illuminating our sense of being able to let shit go. Not only is the full moon an amazing moon for release and manifestation also, but with the full moon being in Virgo, okay, this is going to inspire us, give us that jolt, push us into getting our shit together, physically and mentally, okay? Like I said, earth sign ruled by air planet, right? So Virgo is going to help us get all the shit that's in the way out the fucking way, all right? Virgo is literally going to inspire you to clean up your house. You'll start throwing shit away. You know that thing called spring cleaning? That happens around this time, right? Right. Okay. So, we're gonna start, you know what I'm saying, cleaning up, cleaning out, moving out clutter, getting shit out the fucking way, making open space, okay? Physical space, mental space, and spiritual space. They all, I know that's right, girlfriend. You better go ahead, Miss Michelle, okay? Physical space, mental space, and spiritual space all coincide with your energy, how your energy flows. I know you heard of feng shui. You know what I'm saying? How energy flows. If you are in a cluttered place and a cluttered space, not only do you feel like you can't physically move, but your mental is looking around at all of this shit and it is getting okay. So Virgo is going to not only like inspire you to get on your shit, organize your shit, get your shit together. Like I said, Virgos make lists. Don't be surprised if you make, start making to-do lists. You know what I'm saying? The shit that need to get done. Start checking shit off, you know what I'm saying? The list, getting it together. Virgos are very organized. Okay, so organized, reliable, and they're very logical. Like, this makes sense, this does not make sense. And that is a really, really good energy to have when we are in Pisces season. When we have the Sun in Pisces, when we have Venus in Pisces, when we have Neptune in Pisces, okay? When we have all of this mysticism and illusion and delusion and, you know, and all of this, you know, hoping and wishing and going for the best. You know what I mean? Hey, Cactus Gems, how are you? You know what I mean? It's good to have, a moon in the earth sign so that we don't get dragged too deeply into our emotions, all right, and end up sitting there and being stuck with all of the fucking everything that's going this way, and you and the mermaid is just going down to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so mental and physical declutter and detox. Okay, that's what's up. Listen, that is what's up, girlfriend. That is what's up, girl. What time is it there? I'm always interested. Like, when people come from other parts of the world, like, what time is it there? So this is really, really good energy to have in an earth sign. Okay? Just like, amazing. All right. So this is what it is that I want to put to you guys. Okay. We just started. Oh, it's like 2 p.m. Okay. Ow. That's what's up. So this is what I want to put to this is what I want to put to you. Take the time to clear out your space. Take the time to clear out your body. Take the time to clear out your mental. Take the time to clear out your physical space, your spiritual space. Take the time to clear out your mental space. Take the time to clear out your spiritual space, okay? While we have this grounding, okay? While we have this grounding, sweet energy. There's something that's sweet. It's almost like loving. It's something that's sweet and loving about this energy that came up with this full moon. Like, you know, we still the day before. It's still, if I'm not mistaken, the full moon is at like 3 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's about 3 in the morning. So we close to it. But in the days coming up to it, it just felt like the energy just got a lot more sweeter, which most definitely had to do with Venus moving into Pisces. But while we have the opportunity, while we have the energy, while we are in Pisces season, take the time to go on ahead and prioritize. He's so silly. Take the time to prioritize, okay? Prioritize yourself, all right? Prioritize the things it is that you want to do. Let go of grudges that you are holding. You know what I'm saying? In any situations, anything that is mucking up your focus, what it is that you are paying attention to, what it is that you are focusing on, okay? I plan on doing a lot more videos and a lot more talking about focus, attention, how important it is, okay, on where it is that you're placing your focus. But with the Pisces season and Venus in Pisces helping us unravel, helping us undo, helping us go deep to deal with our dramas and our traumas around love and material wealth and possessions. With Chiron in Aries, okay? We don't have the time to do, like, we don't. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. With Uranus square Saturn, okay? Um, you might feel like you're dealing with a lot of push and pull, a lot of back and forth. And you might be. However, you are free to choose. You are most definitely free to choose. You are free to choose to go deep, to dive deep, to organize, to get rid of what is cluttering up your mind, to, hey, maybe we need to get a detox going. All right. Maybe we need to get a 3 day, 7 day, 14 day, 21 day. Okay. Maybe we need to, detox everything. Maybe we need to detox the mind, detox the body, detox the spirit, detox the space. Okay. Now is most definitely the time for it, especially while we have so many energies contributing to the Pisces season. Most definitely. And that full moon in Virgo is just, I don't know. It seems so sweet. It's just like a really, really sweet energy. It's not hard. It's not screaming at you. It's not, you're not trying to do something and it just like slap you all in the head like, bitch, get back. Like, you know what I mean? Um, I'm just saying, y'all was here for 2020. Y'all seen it. Like, it was like, you was like, oh, I think I might go to the store to get some bread. And it was like, bitch, don't be sorry, be careful. No. Like, it's not gonna fucking happen. Okay. We still have Mars. We still have Mars in Taurus. Okay. And Mars being in an earth sign is just like, but 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 it's cool because Mars is in the same earth sign with Uranus, and it is also trine to Pluto. So we have a lot of action and motion around deconstructing our ideas and our principles around what it is that makes us feel secure and safe, what it is that we actually need for our physical and material lives to be safe, secure, comfortable, and all of these other things. Take the time to sit with and deal with your drama and your trauma. Some people don't know how to do that. Okay, some people don't know how to some people don't know how to deal with their drama. Some people don't know how to deal with their trauma. I know people come to me to, have me help them and counsel them through, their drama and their trauma. And the second that they get triggered, you know what a trigger is. I ain't got to explain it to you. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your triggers. What triggers you? What upsets you? What are you what pisses you off? Because they always doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? We have to, hey, Fats, what's going on, mama? How you feeling? We have to pay attention to these things. And it's especially important for my healers. It's especially important for my healers because, y'all, we in the age of Aquarius. Okay? We in the age of Aquarius. And there's a lot of weird shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird shit going on. We in the good. I'm glad you okay, boo. We in the age of Aquarius, okay, and we in Pisces season. You know what I'm saying? There is it's weird shit is going down. Okay, weird shit is going down. Weird shit is happening. A lot of people are coming into their spiritual awakening. A lot of people are looking for. A lot of people are looking for understanding. A lot of people are looking for understanding, looking for guidance, and like we talked about, Uranus, Saturn, square, they're not finding it in the structure. They're not finding it in the structure. They're not finding it in the construct. They're not finding it in the matrix. Okay? They're not finding it. And, people are branching out. You know what I'm saying? Minds are being opened. Eyes are being opened. You know what I'm saying? Energy is being heightened. So it's extremely important for those of us who have chosen the life path of healing for others to... Lord, Miss Melissa. Okay. All right, Miss Melissa. We got... Okay. You know what? All right. So, So like I was saying, we also have Jupiter in Aquarius. Jupiter in Aquarius is... Yes. Okay. Everyone who was born with Jupiter in Aquarius is like the dopest person you know. I just want to put that out there. All right. But we have Jupiter in Aquarius, and we also have Jupiter square to Uranus. Now, with Jupiter square to Uranus, this really doesn't create much of a tension type of situation. It helps with the expansion and the higher level and the higher level and the higher thinking, because we know, Jupiter represents fire energy. You add fire to air, what does it do? Okay, that's why fire signs and air signs get along so well, even though they get on they get on my nerves. But I love their brains. It's like I want to saw off half their brain and like lick the inside. It's like awesome. But so we pretty much have the opportunity to choose sides. You have the opportunity to choose sides, okay? And if you choose the side of yourself, okay, no, rephrase. When you choose the side of yourself, and that's whatever side that you choose, it doesn't fucking matter. If you decide, you know what I'm saying? If you think about it and you decide that, going out on a limb and, just, expanding spiritually and, getting away from the status quo and deciding that, you're going to make up your own rules for your own life and you're going to live each day the way it comes and you're going to march to the beat of your own drum and you're going to do your own thing. If that becomes too scary to you, if it becomes too scary to you, if, you feel like you box in a corner, if you're terrified about it, if it's something that, you just feel like you can't, and you choose the other side of the fence, fine, choose it. By all means. There is no right or wrong. There's no right decision. There's no wrong decision, because you are you. And just like I told you that you don't exist in my reality, so it don't matter to me whether you think what I think is unrealistic or not, it's the same for you. I don't live in your reality. None of us live in your reality. You're the only one that's in there. So when you make decisions on what it is that makes you comfortable, on what it is that you want to do with yourself and your life, you need to make the decisions that doesn't come with regrets. It's just like I saw put, and I sent the meme out to like so many people, but I don't know if everybody in this room saw it. It was the picture of two lions. One lion was in the zoo and one lion was roaming around on the prairie. And it said that one of them has all of the food that they could possibly need. They are safe, they are secure, and, they're taken care of and looked after. And the other one, his survival, his safety, everything solely relies on him and what it is that he does. The lion in the zoo is taken care of. The lion is roaming around free in the prairie, has no security. All he has is himself. He has to forage for his own food. He has to take care of himself. He has to provide his own security. It doesn't matter what you pick. You go with what the fuck it is that you decide you want to do with yourself. That's what you do. No regrets. There's no point in making a choice if you're going to be mad at yourself about the choice that you made next year. That don't even make sense. Do what it is that you need to do to get to the core of what the fuck is wrong with you. And of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. But get to the core of what it is that stops you from making the moves you that you desire to make in your life. Okay? Get to the core of what stops you from being in mutual, loving, you know what I'm saying, equal partnerships. Okay? Get to the root of what stops you from being able to have friends of, you know what I'm saying, a certain gender. Why can't you have, girlfriends? Why can't you have friends that are guys? Get to the root of your issues with money. Why do you feel like money is this scarce resource that you have to work so hard for? You feel like there's never enough. You feel like you have to save it. You can't ever spend it on anything that you want or anything that you see that you might like or anything that you desire because there might not be enough. Your insecurities around money. You know what I'm saying? Your safety issues around money. Okay. Get to the core of your issues in physical safety. Okay, in physical safety. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there is, you're one of those people that's always concerned with or worried about health or being sick or something happening to you or being wrong with you. You know those people who, is it agoraphobia? The people who don't really like go out the house or do anything or anything like that because they're afraid of, they could go outside and like a satellite could fall out of the sky and fall on their head, or they could get hit by a car if they're walking across the street. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to the core of what the fuck is wrong with you. Because if it's in your way, then it's inhibiting your growth process. And the thing about being alive and being a human being on earth is that you're going to grow anyway. You cannot stay the same. It's impossible. You cannot stay the same. You are going to get so uncomfortable and so miserable in where it is that you are that you can no longer stay there and you have to move. What it is that we try to prevent is the universe having to move you and you just actually, making a decision that you're gonna do something and then having the universe assist you in where it is that you're going to. That's the goal. Okay? So that's what it is. That's what it is that we're looking at this full moon. Literally, we're looking at a release. We're looking at a release. And of course, when you have drama, when you have, not drama, but when you have trauma, these things are usually from childhood. Okay, these things are usually from childhood, from early adolescence, from early adulthood. You know what I mean? And our trauma and our trauma bonds and our trauma responses. Hey, Rich. Even though they get in our way, and we feel like we can't move or we can't do or can't is the word to use there. Our trauma is set up to protect us. That's what trauma does. Okay? That's what trauma does. That's what triggers do. When something triggers us, it's letting us know the last time this happened, it didn't go well. The last time this happened, you got hurt. The last time this happened, there was a problem, it was a situation, it didn't go well. You ended up being hurt. Okay? That is what our traumas are. And our trauma responses and our triggers are there to protect us from doing that same thing that hurt us before again. That's what they're there for. So getting to the bottom of what our emotional triggers are, what our mental triggers are. Okay? This is what frees us from our trauma bonds. All right? And like I said, I'm going to be talking about this hella lot more during Pisces season because it's important, number one. And number two, like I said before, it's extremely important for those of us who have chosen the life path of healing for others. Because we have to be able to be there to be of service for others. And even though, um, having your own trauma bonds and having, you know what I'm saying, your own issues and your own things that hold you back usually do not interfere with you being able to help others. That usually does not interfere with helping others. We can usually do a lot of shit for other people that we can't do for ourselves. Doctors have the absolute worst health regimen of anybody. And doctors. They take care of other people that are sick, but they don't take care of their damn self. They take the worst care of themselves. You see what I'm saying? So really, like, you know what I'm saying, when you release yourself from your own drama, when you release yourself from your own trauma, from your own trauma bonds, it puts you on another level of being able to help. Okay, instead of pushing people up and giving them a leg up out of the pit, you would be reaching down from outside of the pit to help people up and out. You cannot neglect yourself in this. Healers are the ones who need the most healing. Especially my empathic healers, my intuitive healers, my sensitive healers, my empathic healers, my intuitive healers, because all we do is absorb energy all day long. All we do is absorb other people's energy all day long. We are tuned in, tapped in, turned on all the time. Okay? And so we are the ones that need the most healing. All right? Most definitely. Okay? So, take all of that, take all of it to heart. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, think about it. You know what I mean? And watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch your actions, watch your reactions, watch your conversations. You know what I mean? And don't feel, like all doom and gloom about it, because this is not a doom and gloom energy. It is most definitely not. Venus in Pisces is a very, very sweet energy. It's so, so, so sweet. It's the sweetest, it's the sweetest, it's the sweetest. Okay? Love and our feelings of love and how we love and our expressions of love and all of these things, like, just like, our wounds open up, our expressions and the depths of which we are able to do these things also open up. So sensuality, sexuality, beauty, grace, all of that other good stuff, you know what I'm saying, in the ultimate feminine sign. So it's most definitely a lot of dark, feminine, yin energy. Okay? And take advantage of it. Most definitely. Bathe yourself all in it. Okay? Walk on the dark side for a little while. Most definitely. Well, beloved, I love you. That is all that I had for you today. I hope all of y'all enjoy the full moon. Like I said, tomorrow around 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when it's going to hit. Also, I want to put something else to you. If you should happen, don't do it on purpose, but if you should happen to wake up spontaneously out of your sleep between 3 and 4 in the morning. That is known as the witching hour. And seeing as how that's when the full moon hits and we're in Pisces season, maybe you might want to meditate a little bit, tap in, tune in, see what messages you get. You know, it's just a suggestion. If it should happen to happen. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It is what it is. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Because Pisces are psychic. Pisces are psychic, like all day long. Miss Melissa, you don't count. Okay? You don't count. But Pisces are psychic, like all day long. All day long and twice on Tuesday. All right? And those of us who have Pisces moons, very psychic, very intuitive, very compassionate, and very empathic. Okay? So, stay open. Stay open to releasing. Stay open to receiving. Okay? And whatever it is that you are telling yourself got to go, it got to go. Whoever it is got to go. Whatever it is got to go. No. Adopt the word. No. Use it as a sentence. See, this is something that I work with a lot of people on. The word no is a complete sentence. It doesn't come with an explanation. It's a sentence. No. Boom. There we go. It is what it is. Unless you somebody's child. Like, I mean, you know, I was just about to say, unless you somebody's child. I think everybody in this room is grown as hell. So, and also, if that becomes an issue for you, you know what I'm saying? If it becomes, but if you notice that it's an issue for you, if you notice that it's an issue for you to not be able to say no or set specific boundaries, or, you know, you always feel like you have to explain yourself and, you know, you always have to go into depth and into detail and explain this and explain that, then maybe that's something that you need to look into also. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? Where did that come from? How long you been holding on to that? And how does that make you feel? I know it makes me feel good when I use no as a complete sentence. Okay? I ain't got no problems. We already know. Like, It is. It's a complete sentence. That's it. That's all. No. It is what it is. I'm going to tell y'all this, and then I'm going to let y'all go and have a good weekend. Okay? Hey, Steph. Welcome, boo. I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you have a good weekend. The ultimate goal of the evolved soul is to see the self and also see others the same. You have to hold yourself in the highest esteem, or you have to hold yourself in the highest possible place that you can, which is also known as being selfish. Okay? But this is something that you have to do, because when you are fulfilling your needs, when you are fulfilling your desires, when you are doing what it is that you want to do that feels good to you, when you are saying what it is that feels good and feels right to you, when you are thinking and processing mentally and there is no one that you are allowing to misconstrue or adjust any of that is going on, when we have this relationship and this view of ourselves and our own lives, then we're able to give that same grace to other people, which makes it hella easier to use no as a complete fucking sentence. Because if you allow yourself to just say no. Hey, you want to hang out on Saturday? No. Hey, do you want to? No. Are you going to? No. When you allow it for yourself, then you can allow it for other people. And this is the love. This is the love. This is the love. This is the appreciation. This is the mutual I see you from one to another. When you can do and be and have and express who the fuck it is that you are, 100% not watered down, then you're able to give other people that same respect, that same love, that same grace. And you're able to let people do what the fuck it is that they do, how the hell it is that they do it, and live their own damn life and mind your fucking business, which is what it is that you wish that everybody else would do for you. It sounds simple, don't it? I know, right? Simple and easy is two different things. I love y'all. I will see y'all next. It's not Wednesday, it's Friday. I will see y'all Wednesday. We're going to be up in here pulling some cards. Y'all already know how it goes. If you would like a personal reading on what it is that you need to let go during this Pisces season, if you need to go deep, if you need any help, you know where to find me. I have updated my links and all that other good stuff. So if you want to go on ahead and book a reading with me, I got you. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, for the full moon. So for the next, I want to say about 3 or 4 days, I have open availability for the next 3 or 4 days. I don't think my schedule starts picking up again until maybe around Tuesday. So, you know where to find me if you need me. I love you more than I can tell you. And I'm going to pose the question to you once again. Who the fuck are you? And what the fuck are you doing about it?